Today I'm assisting Steph at Rabbit and the Rose, so we're going to talk to her about your 2020 flowers. So what would you say are some of the trends for 2020?
2020, I'm seeing a lot of wild, natural shapes. I don't know whether that's because that's a style that I really like, but definitely a lot of more dried flowers and textures, very seasonally led. So yeah, I'm really excited for all those.
So as we know, there's a big focus on being more environmentally friendly. How are your couples embracing that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm noticing that they are a lot more conscious of being plastic free and more economical. I'm using a lot less floral foam. In fact, I'm really trying not to use any at all. It's a single based use plastic, so that's what you use as a water source of flowers. So I'm having to think of different creative solutions, using water vessels, jars instead of blocks of floral foam and things like that, and garlands, and just keeping it as natural as possible. But also people are more interested in where their flowers come from. So most flowers do come from Holland, however I'm more and more trying to get British and locally grown. Deborah Mason is really nearby to me and I get a lot of lovely foliage and flowers seasonally from her, and my wholesalers are getting more and more British stock all the time, so that's really important to me and my couples, so it's really nice working with them for finding solutions for their wedding day.
So you've got a lovely shop here. Just show me around and tell me some of the things that you love putting into your bouquets.
Okay. Yeah, so some of my favourite things. I mean, every wedding is different and led by the couple's brief, but I always like to add a little something that's a bit different, just to give it a bit of sparkle. Whether it's a little bit of something like dried flowers, like I've mentioned. This ruscus here is really beautiful, and just keeping the textures interesting. I've got some lovely roses in today with Valentine's just around the corner. Yeah, like grasses are really cool for this year. Lots of people are having things like pampas grass. I'll show you some of my favourite, which is very on brand for me as well. This is bunny tail grass. It's super soft, it's really cute. And I love these for like buttonholes as well as all sorts of arrangements. Really soft and delicate, so it's still very bridal, but a little bit quirky as well, so that's really fun. So yeah, just keeping things interesting really, and not just the typical just roses, or you know, but having variety and things that are good for the season.
Here are some of the beautiful flowers from around Steph's shop. Carnations are back in fashion and more beautiful than ever. Ranunculus are always a fantastic choice for your wedding. Roses come in all different colours, and getting some dried things in there is always good to add texture to.